The stakes are high. UK decides 2024. It's election season in the UK, and the air is thick with anticipation. This isn't just another vote. It's a chance for the British people to have their say on the future of their nation. The decisions made on election day will resonate far beyond Westminster, impacting everything from the economy to healthcare to the UK's place on the world stage. The current political landscape is more fragmented than ever. Traditional party loyalties are being tested, and new alliances could emerge. This election is too close to call, making every vote crucial. The stakes couldn't be higher. Will the Conservatives hold on to power, or will Labour make a triumphant return? Could we see a surge in support for smaller parties, leading to a hung parliament? These questions will be answered soon enough. One thing's for sure, this election is generating headlines and sparking debate across the country. From the pubs of Birmingham to the streets of Glasgow, everyone's got an opinion. The contenders, familiar faces, new strategies. Let's meet the key players vying for the keys to 10 Downing Street. First up, the incumbent Prime Minister, emphasizing experience and leadership. On the other side, the Labour Party leader focuses on social justice and public services. The Liberal Democrats aim to sway voters with centrism and pragmatism. Smaller parties could play a pivotal role in a hung parliament. Your vote, your voice. How Britain chooses. Now let's break down how this whole election thing actually works. The UK uses a system called first past the post. Imagine a race where only the person who crosses the finish line first wins, regardless of how many votes they got. It's the same principle here. Alice. On election day, you'll head to your local polling station, usually a school, church hall, or community center, and cast your vote for the candidate you want to represent your constituency, your local area, in Parliament. The candidate with the most votes in each constituency wins and becomes an MP, or Member of Parliament. But here's the catch. The party with the most MPs doesn't automatically become the government. They need to win at least half the seats in the House of Commons. That's 326 out of 650. If no party achieves this, we have a hung parliament, which can lead to interesting alliances and power-sharing agreements. Section 4. Campaign trail highlights, gaffes, gotcha moments, and going viral. This election campaign has been anything but boring. From unexpected policy announcements to cringeworthy gaffes and those all-important viral moments, it's been a wild ride.
Remember that time the Prime Minister accidentally called a voter by the wrong name during a walkabout? Or when the Labour leader's microphone picked up his off-the-cuff remark about a rival's tie?
And who can forget the now infamous online debate, where the leaders clashed over everything from the economy to climate change? It was a social media frenzy, with viewers glued to their screens and sharing their reactions in real time. These moments, however fleeting, can shape public perception and influence how people vote.
Of course, it's not all about the blunders and sound bites. There have been serious policy discussions too, with each party outlining their vision for the future of the UK. From healthcare to education to the environment, the issues at stake are real and will impact the lives of millions.
Section 5. Crystal ball gazing. Who's ahead in the polls? The million-dollar question, of course, is, who's going to win? Well, if elections were decided solely on opinion polls, we'd already have a clear winner. But as we all know, things are rarely that simple.
The latest polls suggest a tight race with the Conservatives and Labour neck and neck, but remember, polls are just a snapshot in time, reflecting current public opinion, which can be as fickle as the British weather. Don't forget the margin of error, which means the actual results could be different from what the polls predict. What's more, there's a significant number of undecided voters who could swing the election either way. These voters are up for grabs, and the parties will be pulling out all the stops to win them over in the final days of the campaign.
Section 6. Have your say. What's your election prediction? This election is too close to call, and that's what makes it so exciting. Every vote truly counts, and you have the power to make a difference. Now that you're armed with all the facts and a healthy dose of campaign trail drama, it's time to put on your political analyst hats.
Who do you think will win the 2024 UK general election? Will it be a clear victory for one party, or are we headed for a hung parliament and all the uncertainty that comes with it?
Share your thoughts, predictions, and burning election-related questions in the comments section below. Let's get the conversation started.
Section 7. Democracy in action. Stay informed, stay engaged. The 2024 UK general election is more than just a political event. It's a testament to the power of democracy. It's a chance for every citizen to have their voice heard and to shape the future of their country. But this privilege comes with a responsibility to stay informed, engage in respectful debate, and make your vote count. The outcome of this election will have profound implications for the UK's economy, social fabric, and place in the world. It will determine the direction of the country for years to come. So, let's embrace this opportunity to participate in the democratic process and make our voices heard. Stay informed, stay engaged, and most importantly, get out there and vote.